So our next question comes from Michael Blood of the Associated Press. Michael, if you could give me a second here, we are going to bring you onto the screen. And once you're on, if you could please unmute yourself and please go ahead and ask a question. Okay, Michael, please go ahead.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes. Yeah, Larry, we're obviously in the midst of a campaign, and I have a broader question for you here. Governor Newsom has been attacking you almost daily as a mirror image of Donald Trump. That seems to be one of the main messages that's being driven by his campaign. I wondered if you could respond to that. And also, I'm sure there's some issues you probably agree with President Trump and perhaps some others where you don't. I wonder if you could point a few of those out.
Well, when, Michael, I am called these kinds of names, I would love to have Governor Gavin Newsom give specifics. He rarely does, because apparently he believes that Donald Trump is a four-letter word in California, and just by yelling Trump, that will scare people. I am a Republican. I've not voted for a Democrat since 1976. That was Jimmy Carter, and frankly, I regret that. A couple of years I voted for the Libertarian candidate, but I haven't voted for a Democrat since 1976. So just yelling Trump, Trump, Trump is what Gavin Newsom does to divert attention from his record on crime, his record on the rise of homelessness, his record on the fact that for the very first time in our state's history, people have left California, and we're losing a congressional seat as a result of that. As far as areas where I've disagreed with Donald Trump, I'm sure there are many. I'm a free trader. I've often felt that his position on free trade was far more restrictive than that of mine. And regarding even what's going on right now in Afghanistan, I recall during the Trump administration, he reduced the numbers of troops by about half. I felt that that was probably an unwise thing to have done. So there are many issues where I've disagreed with him. I've never had a president with whom I've disagreed 100%. But for the most part, I've enjoyed what President Trump did regarding immigration. I thought what he did regarding the economy was sound. The Black economy had never been better. He pardoned Jack Johnson. That may be symbolic for a lot of people, but he's the first Black heavyweight champion. And there was a 15-year move to do that, led by people like Sylvester Stallone and Ken Burns, a documentarian. And neither George W. Bush nor Barack Obama pardoned Jack Johnson. Donald Trump also put funding for historically Black colleges on a permanent footing for about 10 years. He supports choice in education, which I certainly do. If you look at polls, Black and brown parents living in the inner city support school choice. The teachers union here in California, arguably the most powerful union and the largest funder of Gavin Newsom, is adamantly opposed to school choice, largely because the teachers would not become union members. They would not get those automatic dues. And when you look at where teachers put their own school-age kids, they're far more likely to have their own kids in private school than households that do not have public school teachers. So for the most part, I thought that Donald Trump was a solid president, and whoever the standard bearer is in 2024, whoever he or she is on the Republican side, I'm going to support him or her.
Michael, thank you. I am